After 15 years managing my venture in the UK, I arrived in Georgia, discovering my daughter serving as a maid in the $4 million mansion I had left her. You know that feeling? When your whole world cracks open because what you thought was true shatters right in front of your eyes. Well, for me, that moment hit the second I stepped back into the mansion I'd built with my own hands. And the first thing I saw wasn't sunlight on marble. It was my daughter, on her knees, scrubbing a floor that was supposed to be hers, looking so broken, so utterly empty, that my breath caught in my throat. I'm Odora Hayes, and this is the story of how I walked into a nightmare in my own home. What would you do when you find out your child has been erased right before your very eyes? That mansion, I'd gifted it to my daughter, Kiera, 15 years ago. A fresh start, a future. But the woman mopping, she didn't look like anyone who'd ever received a gift from me. Her arms trembled with each stroke. Her shirt clung to her back, damp with sweat. Her hair was tied in a loose, tired knot, like nobody in that house cared whether she looked human or not. The gray bucket beside her was filled with water the color of old grief. I stepped inside fully, letting the door ease shut behind me. The security system chimed its cheerful little song. One of those details rich people notice, but abusers ignore. No one looked up. Not Derek, sprawled across my white sectional with the confidence of a man who never paid a dollar of his own. Not his mother, Patrice, reclining like she owned the air itself. Not even the woman mopping. Not at first. Move that bucket, Patrice said, flicking her wrist like she was swatting a fly. You're dripping too close to my shoes. The woman jolted, grabbed the bucket, and slid it an inch. Just an inch. Like she knew even that much could cost her something. And that was the moment she finally looked at me. Her eyes. God, those eyes. They weren't tired. They weren't stressed. They were empty. Like someone had reached inside her and scraped away anything that made her a person. And my heart stopped, because those eyes belonged to my daughter. To Kiera. She didn't speak. She didn't gasp. She didn't run to me or smile or break. She squinted, like she was trying to remember me from somewhere far away. Like I was a name she used to know, but had somehow misplaced. Like I was a face she hadn't earned permission to recognize. My child, my own child, did not know me. And the worst part? Derek and Patrice didn't care enough to even turn their heads. Derek snapped his fingers, sharp and commanding. Kiera flinched so hard the mop clattered. If you're still with me, if this moment hits any place in you that remembers what it feels like to see your child diminished, drop a small heart in the comments. So I know I'm not standing in this memory alone. I forced myself forward, suitcase wheels clicking against the tile. Only then did Patrice glance my way. Can we help you? She asked without interest, like I was a delivery driver who'd overstayed. Kiera's gaze followed mine, her breathing shallow, shoulders trembling. I watched her mouth open, just a little, as if a name might come, but she closed it again. Too scared, too conditioned, too broken. 15 years of hard work in the UK, building my empire, and this was what I returned to. Not luxury, not pride, not the life I hoped my daughter was living, but a stranger mopping a floor she already owned. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.